Now, the unraveling of the multi-billion shilling oil scandals has fueled political heat, with politicians now capitalizing on the scandal to settle scores. The United Democratic Alliance Party has now turned its guns on former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, linking him to an alleged shadowy financier from Mombasa connected to the scandal. NTV senior reporter Ibrahim Karanja now unpacks the direction the matter is taking, even as senior officials in the energy and petroleum sector arrested last week expect to be arraigned on Tuesday.
Former Energy Principal Secretary Mohamed Liban, former Kenya Pipeline Company Managing Director Joe Sang, and former Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority Director General Daniel Kiptoo, alongside two others, are set to face court on Tuesday in relation to the infamous fuel scandal. Yet what began as an investigative matter has now firmly shifted into the arena of high-stakes political confrontation. Their arrest last Thursday was followed by the Easter holidays, delaying their court appearance until tomorrow, Tuesday, which is the next official working day. In the intervening period, multiple state agencies, including the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, DCI, the Ministry of Energy, and boards of both KPC and EPRA have issued statements seeking to reassure the public that national interests remain safeguarded. Some of the officials have since stepped aside, with acting appointments announced. But beyond formal government channels, a parallel political battle has intensified. From the outset, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, now leader of the DCP party, directly linked President William Ruto to the scandal.
Ya kwamba ni vita ya biashara kati ya Ruto na wafanyikazi wake.
Those claims have been strongly dismissed by government allies. UDA Secretary General Hassan Omar has hit back, accusing Gachagua of speaking on behalf of what he termed as a Mombasa-based benefactor, allegedly tied to the oil trade in question.
All of you who have been watching Wamunyoro, even as Deputy President, has always demonstrated very wanting intellectual faculties to understand even very basic concepts. But for this one, he is fairly eloquent, because he has been prepped to create diversionary aspects of the investigation, to divert the investigation, and to be a beneficiary of those who are perpetrating these massive economic crimes.
In the same statement, UDA also dismissed Kiharu Member of Parliament Ndindi Nyoro as a pseudo-expert, accusing him and Gachagua of misleading the public on the scandal.
And that's why I've told the DCI, where there is factual or reasons or grounds to arrest and charge these men.
The party has further proposed that anyone found culpable be fined up to 5 times the losses incurred as part of efforts to recover public funds and impose punitive deterrence. Meanwhile, a section of leaders from the Luo community have criticized Gachagua, accusing him of repeatedly invoking the community as a political shield in all national disputes.
Such statements are meant to provoke the emotions of a community. And I am aware that history is full of injustice that has been meted on the same community.
The Luo community is not a political punching bag. We are a conscious, dignified, and politically mature people whose choices are deliberate, informed, and anchored in lived reality.
As reports emerge of possible further arrests, all eyes now turn to the courtroom, not just for the charges to be presented, but for what could mark the beginning of a deeper unraveling of this multi-billion shilling scandal. Ibrahim Karanja, NTV.